318 Gentry Street,
or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Okay, now my mic's on. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. Okay, there we go. We're doing well. This is literally the last Monday of the year, isn't it?
This is the last Monday of the
Right,
year.
and I'm Mark Dildine.
And it is the Mondayest Monday of all time.
And you're Tressa Ray.
I'm Tressa Ray.
Okay, I just want to make sure we have to announce who we are.
I mean,
okay, it's like,
really, though?
hi, I'm Tressa. Okay, and you are?
Hi, I'm Mark.
There we go, yes.
Wait,
yes,
I gotta get the crazy eyes.
Yeah, get the
here.
crazy eyes going. It's like, oh, okay. Well, I get crazy eyes that pull up all the wrinkles in my face. You know, it's like.
Is that why you pull your hair back?
I pull my hair back really hard. Yes, I do. Okay. Anyway, so.
I'm not gonna go into that.
Oh, we'll leave that alone. Tressa, I tell you, we got some cool things. It's the last Monday, and tonight is all the parties,
tonight
right?
Tonight is New Year's Eve.
Yes, it is.
So for any of you guys that do not have plans tonight yet, Black House Cigar Lounge in Old Town Spring is having their Pirates Blast New Year's Eve party.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
If you wear pirate or Renaissance garb, you will get a free cigar.
A cigar. That means
it is BYOB and a potluck dinner. But they will be out there, 318 Gentry Street in Spring, Texas. And that's Black House Cigars.
And they're really neat people. We did a Facebook interview with them.
That was a lot. Oh, yes, you were there.
Yes,
I
did the interview. It's
yes.
Sydney went, I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. He's too tall. So I went, all right, I'm taller than him.
No, that was super cool.
It was very cool. And then you took out to Chicago, though, right afterwards.
I did take off to
Went
Chicago.
to my hometown.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
Chicago. Yeah, I know.
I
When I go up there, I have to see your family's restaurant, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, I'm looking forward
so
to that.
good.
I am. I plan on going, actually, this year sometime. Well, not this year, because this year's gone. As
I
of
was going to say you're going today?
midnight. Yes, I'm going today. I'm going to go to Chicago today and have a meal. Anyway, hey,
Just
what else? Well, maybe two.
You know, I went to Chicago and I came back probably about 10 pounds more happy.
Yeah, but
So I ate really good while
I'm not
going
to touch that. I'm not going to touch that at all.
You know what? No, I've come to terms with the fact that I am skinny fat. And
I like
am
skinny
branding that because that is a thing.
skinny
and there's
fat.
nothing wrong with being skinny fat. So.
Oh, I agree.
Okay.
Well, I am, I don't know what I am, but I know one thing. I'm going to go back to my svelte self.
Is that your New Year's resolution?
Yeah, svelte self. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to lose a couple of pounds.
I'm not big on New Year's resolutions.
You know,
I
so.
just don't.
Well, to me, it lasts for about 5 minutes, and then it's gone. You know, but I have one though because I want to feel a part of the community.
That's about how long my gym membership lasted.
About 5 minutes. Yeah. There
So
you go.
we're on the same page on this.
Well, I know. Gosh, we're flowing here. Okay, anything else going on around town?
We've got some interesting stuff happening after the New Year's. We have on January 10th, Angela Aja. She has her book launch.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be there.
So that's going to be super awesome. That's going to be at the Butler House.
That lady and I had a great conversation after we went off
I believe
mic.
it.
It was incredible. She's literally from our area.
From Chicago?
Yeah. So wild.
Yeah, so we'll be out there January 10th at the
Yes.
Butler House. You can go on her website, summonedtostore.com, to pre-order your books. It also, on the 10th, is going to be her book cover release.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody's even seen the actual book cover for this book. So
It's
I'm
not a
excited.
constipated butterfly, right? You had to listen. Do you remember the conversation we had about her butterfly thing? About all
it was full of crap.
boom, full of crap, and it just yeah.
I guess that's what happens.
Constipated
right?
butterfly. This lady's incredible. That book has to be great.
Yeah, so I'm
Really
super
is.
excited about that. I'm also super excited. Obviously, food. January 17th is going to be the Taste of the Town here in the Woodlands.
I want to eat.
It's going to be from 4 to 9 p.m. Tickets online are $30. At the door, they are $35. Unless you are, I think, 11 and younger, then they're $20.
Well, you look
But it's-
11, so
You know what? I might pass for 11
Yes,
that
there you
day,
go.
but I don't eat like I'm 11, so we'll see how that goes. But it's going to be at the Marriott Hotel in the Waterway.
you know it's a great. I go there all the time. You know,
At the Marriott?
yes, and and the Waterway and all that. But I also taste the restaurants when they all come together like that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I go there all the time.
Oh, all
It's like,
those restaurants
boom.
on Market Street with Waterway area, like they're all super good,
I
and they're
know.
opening up a new restaurant. over
And the
there.
water's a little cold though if you fall in it. So just to tell you,
I don't
you
know.
walk out of the mucky duck and there you are. So forget about it. Long story.
how
They
did
have to be in San Antonio actually. Water walk too.
Oh, that's-
if there's a water walk, I'm going to get into the water. I just walk right into it. It's just.
that just.
I know,
Oh,
but that was when I was
made
younger
me
and I could
cringe.
swim better. It's true.
You actually.
I actually did. Yes.
We're not going to go into that.
It's a different
one.
story. Well, let's go to San Antonio. I'll show you how it's done. Yeah, or
I'd
the
rather
Waterway
not.
here in the
Have
Woodlands.
you
We don't
seen
have to go
the
there.
Rats that live there.
We're in
The
San
rats
Antonio,
are literally like this big. They're
but not in
huge.
the Woodlands. That's San Antonio.
Well, not in the Woodlands, of course, because the Woodlands is perfect. We live in our own.
It's
little bubble.
absolutely
It's a
perfect.
Clean bubble.
It's a clean
And-
bubble.
Yes, it's a great bubble.
That's right. It's a big
however,
bubble.
San Antonio,
It's like a bubble,
they're a bowl of
big bubble.
Anyways, talking about bubbles and stuff. So other
Bubbles,
than
but we are going on to other things to talk. Notice how that just rolls right out of your tongue? I had to say
Yeah.
it. I'm sorry, but
It's a super great
I
conversation,
know
you guys.
you are. Yes.
you guys are welcome. Happy Monday, the
Happy
last
Monday.
day of the year.
Yes.
Finally,
Totally.
2018 is going to be over. It's going to be great. I
That's
cannot
true.
wait. But we are going to cut to a quick commercial break, and then when we come back,
Yes.
we've got I keep wanting to call them the Dream Team, but they're like a power couple, like team of two, like they are great. But we have the Torres team here in the house with us today.
Yes.
And they are
Real
they're-
estate
they're
and
real estate.
investment, and it's going to be really interesting.
Yeah,
because-
so
yeah.
we'll go to commercial and we'll see you guys back here in a couple of seconds, and then we will bring in the Torres team.
Very good. Yes, we will.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Buzz. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Angela Aja, author and writer of the book Summit to Soar, is hosting her book launch party at the Butler House on January 10th from 6 to 8 p.m., located at 23931 Butler Road in Spring, Texas. The evening will feature her 5 Stages of the Rise of a Woman, a book cover reveal, a reading by the author, light bites, and drinks. Please RSVP through the event on Facebook, Summit to Soar. Thank you to the generous sponsors, the Butler House Restaurant, Writing Boutique, and Behind the Gates magazine of Carlton Woods.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Welcome back to the Daily Buzz with Sidney Young. Of course, I'm not Sidney Young. He's much shorter than me. But that's okay. We have Tressa with us. Hello. Say hello. Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hello. I want to call you Tressa, but it's
No,
Tressa. Yeah, we
please
had a
do
long
not
conversation
butcher
about
my
that.
name again.
You know, you have multiple names, of course, right?
Yes.
So,
yes.
but we're going to stick with that name.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
That's my English name.
It's your English.
Yeah.
I have an English name.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Yeah, Mark. Right there. Anyway, who do we have today with us?
We
Right
have
to the point.
The Torres team, which we just found out that Patty and Mario equals patio, which you can probably find a nice patio for somebody, right? If they're looking for a good home.
Yeah, my name is Mario Torres. I'm here with my beautiful wife.
Aww. So cute.
At least he has one. Okay, there you go.
Oh yeah. Okay. Negative Nancy over
one.
here.
I'm good with one. That's all I need, right?
That's it.
So, we both realtors, right? And we both do what we love, and we love what we do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we work as a residential. We work with residential, and we work also with investors, right?
Okay.
We also raise capital for investors, so we're just all over the place in the investing world and also realtor.
Well, where are you located at, actually?
I'm located here at the Woodlands as a realtor. As an investor, we go all around Houston.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much, yeah.
Is it like venture capitalist type of investment, or what kind of investments
It's,
do you work with?
Well, you know, we gather some private lenders, and if they want to just put some capital, so we pay them interest.
Okay.
Interest rates and capital.
Like investments into real estate, like flipping houses and things like that, or what?
Fix and flipping. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Fix it and flip it.
Fix and flipping.
Oh,
That's what
okay. I
call
was
it, fix
like,
and flipping.
I was like, is that
You
that
know?
your trademark?
So yeah, I mean, we call it
Yes.
that our team. You know, we work
Fix
with
it
the
and flip
team.
it.
Yeah.
Fix and flip and sell it, right? So yeah.
So now, when you do let's talk about real estate first before we get into that part, because there's so many different things we could talk about.
It is. I call it a different department.
Different departments.
Different
yeah.
departments.
Yeah, I'm compartmentalized myself. Over here is my insanity. Over here is
There's a lot more.
there's a lot of weird things. She knows me. It's a lot of weird things going on. But now in real estate, have you seen an increase in the Woodland area, in the north area, an increase of interest in purchasing homes here?
Actually, we have, right? We have seen an increase as if you check your the homes that sold from last year to this year.
Right.
It's a little bit.
Which is actually pretty surprising because, so you can tell me if this is true or not, but I read online, okay, it wasn't
It is
Wikipedia though.
always
it wasn't
right
on
when it's on the
Wikipedia, though.
line.
I read something online that said
Facebook? No,
about
right?
73% of the homes in the Woodlands are owned, which kind of blew my mind a little bit because I was like, that's a large percentage of homes to be actually owned instead of like out for rent or whatever, like the people that live there actually own their homes. Like, is that true? Is
Yeah,
that
that's
not
an
true?
accurate number, right? We have some landlords in the Woodlands area, and
That's just
I'll say that's a
crazy
accurate
to me.
number. Yeah, it is. I mean,
It's
there's a lot of landlords out there as well, right? Actually, we deal with some of those. As in the investor side, we deal with those landlords as well, right? I mean, they pay cash for the property, they lease it out. In a couple of years, they go ahead and sell it, to get their capital back. So you
Right.
see that a lot in the Woodlands area as well. But I'll say that's an accurate number.
That's
Well, the thing is that back in the day when the Woodlands was really starting to explode, okay, that was probably the best investment someone can have here. And it's still a good investment, though, in housing, to buy your home, if you can get a home. Now, how easy is it nowadays to get a loan for a house? Have you run across difficulties, and what kind of difficulties have you run across?
Well, right now, I do a lot with Gibraltar, right?
Okay.
Shout out to Michael Timmons.
Hello, Timmons.
Right?
Are you listening?
I think he's listening right now.
Listening.
Okay, good.
If you're listening. And I talked to the guy, right? Because as we know, I'm a realtor and not in the mortgage department. But I talked to the guy before I came over here. I said, hey, Michael, I'm going live. What's going on in the mortgage world? We always have a meeting every month, every 2
Right.
weeks, right? And some lenders, depending on their what they have going on, some could be affected by the government shutdown, and some won't. Gibraltar is not affected by them, due to that they put tax transcripts, right? So if you're looking for a house, you want to talk to Gibraltar.
Right.
That's the guys you want to talk with it right now, due to the government shutdown. That's one of the guys that they keep moving forward. And I just closed the deal. What was it? The 28th. It was a FHA deal. We went smooth and funded, right? So I'm happy we put those guys in the home.
Well,
at the end
now
of the year.
when it turns around on solicitation of getting customers, okay, now what do you find to be the most practical use in media? What are you in magazines? Obviously, you're on radio right now,
Okay.
and on the internet.
Facebook.
I'm looking up at the big screen, so I'll look at you. I'm sorry, I'm looking at you now.
It's really surprising
You're on the
how
internet.
much people don't
Yeah.
utilize Facebook. I'm like, it's totally free,
Yeah.
and you can blast whatever you want on
Yeah.
there.
So,
Mark, that's
what do you
actually,
do?
A good question, right? So we like to be more of ourselves. Just do relationship, right? Because I could promote all day my brokerage and a different brokerage, but maybe back in the day it was all about brokerage, right? Now I feel like it's more about relationship.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Who do you know?
Okay, so
Who
we
would
weren't going to
refer
talk about
you?
it, but now we're going to talk about it just because he said this.
So I brought it
So
up.
the way that he actually was able to come on the show today,
Right.
like they were, is because Trey, our sales guy,
Ray Trey.
he was walking into the gas station. As he was walking out, he held the door for him and was like, "Hey, that's a nice suit," and they just started talking. And so after that, he came to us and he's like telling us about it and like how nice you were and like all this stuff. And
Yeah.
then I'm like, wow, like look at you making all these connections just at the gas station. Like,
So I mean, we realize that in this business, you just have to be yourself.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
be nobody because at the end of the day, they're gonna find out who you really are.
yeah,
Right, so I mean that's the guy I am. You put me in a room with everybody, with bunch of people, I will meet at least 80% of those people, and the other 20 I wouldn't meet because I wouldn't have enough time.
right.
Right, so I'm just a normal guy, random guy that loves to talk to people and just move forward. And if I could help them, so we do this business because we have passion for the real estate. We don't do it because of the commission. Of course, it's commission, right? It has to be some type of compensation. But again, we do it because we love it and we have patience. Okay.
Words are hard sometimes.
Where's the cards,
It's
right?
okay.
Does Patty say anything anytime where she just looks
Yes,
at
but
you?
he's just talking.
So, well, I'll tell you what, we're going to take a break, and
let's take
when
a
we come
break.
back, Patty, I want you to go, hello. Okay, there you go. All right, we're going to talk
We're gonna
about
practice this during the
Mario and
break.
Patty will be right back with
Patio.
us. Okay, to the break.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with a satisfaction guarantee. Come to Old Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street.
Or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show. You're on.
Hi, I'm Patty Torres. I'm with the Torres team. Real estate.
All right, we're
Yes,
trying
she
to
is.
a little bit. Yeah.
That's Patty
She can't
Torres.
exactly do the Mark Dildine,
No,
but
it's just so,
nobody can do the Mark Dildine like Mark Dildine.
What-
So,
Oh gosh, make me blush. Am I as red as this right now because
anyways,
of
this
that?
is not about him today. This is about you guys.
Oh, come on.
Thank you.
This is about you
Make us
guys.
feel special.
Patty, tell us what you do.
Well, we work together, so we're always
Yeah,
together.
they're the team.
She does
They're a
more of the
team.
marketing.
Ah,
Right, so that's what
okay,
she's
cool.
behind pretty much doors, except when she's with me right now. Right?
Hey, we're always together.
Yeah, so when we go show houses to people, we always ride along. You know? So you get 2 realtors for the price of one. How cool is that? Right, so she's strong in some ends,
your
and I'm
bang
weak
for
in
your
some
buck,
other,
right?
but it's vice versa.
and the girl, and remember, the woman always gets the check first. You see,
Well,
Yeah.
she's there to get the check. She doesn't say nothing. The money comes out.
But
It's
after,
mine
what
now.
you say 16 years? I don't think that's
Yeah,
an
we've
issue
been
now.
together
Yeah.
So-
16
we've
years.
been together 16
There you
Yeah, 4
years.
kids.
How
16
long have
years.
you
Wow.
had the Torres team going?
The Taurus team, how long will you say? You know, I mean, we had like I said, I was an investor before, so maybe about 9 years. We felt,
That's
Okay,
pretty
good.
cool.
Yeah.
you know, so,
Yeah, we've been working together.
oh yeah,
forever.
and
Yeah,
we
we're
always
working
been working together, right? So it's
Oh,
like,
even before?
yeah, we never received like no offense to nobody, but we never received like a check on Fridays. We always work as a
Oh,
business. So,
gotcha.
So you know, I'm not gonna say I know it all. If somebody tells you that they know it all, you better run. 'Cause we can't know it all, but we do have mentors, right?
Can we just ask them to leave?
I don't know. It's like I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about just.
Right?
So,
Just go.
so how
Okay,
how
right.
how did Harvey affect you guys? How did it
Harvey-
affect the houses that you showed?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, so my clients, I tell my clients now that they're buying, we want to make sure that it didn't flood, right?
Yes.
Right.
Sometimes I have to remember my clients. They don't even think about it. I say, hey, look, I have to just let you know that some houses flooded. What do you want to do? You want to move forward, or you just want to look for another house? They're like, you know what? Let's just look for another house. Most of the clients that I deal with, they just want to move. They don't want to know nothing about Harvey. They don't want to see houses that have been flooded. So,
Right.
but as you can see, houses they've been selling. It's rocking right now. Yeah, I mean for us, it's rocking. We're
going
keeping
great.
ourselves busy.
What size of the family units are you really typically selling? Are you selling a 3-bedroom, a 4-bedroom? What is it that you're seeing a lot move?
So I'll see in 3-2.
3-2?
Right? Yeah, 3-2 meaning 3 bedrooms,
beds,
2
2
baths.
Well, in my house, it's like 3 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms. So
Like,
I need a lot of mirror space. I really do. It's like,
privacy.
yeah, I need that privacy thing going.
Number 2.
Those 32 sometimes they come with a study, or it just depends what you
Right.
need, right? It all depends you need. So what do you do? What do you work? So, that's
So
what
if somebody's coming to buy a home, right? What are like some of the things, some of the questions that you ask them, like what they're looking for, the area type of stuff
so
like that?
when we ask what do they do for a living, that tell us a lot, right? For example, if somebody says, "Hey, I'm a mechanic. I own a mechanic shop," right? So I know they're gonna need some space in the yard, right? They're not looking for an HOA community. Somebody says, you know, I work in an office, so that tells me, okay, they need a study or an office in their home, right? So that determines pretty much the difference.
Kids. How
Yeah,
many
the
kids do they
kids.
have?
Yeah.
Now, what is the normal amount of money that, percentage-wise, that someone would have put down to get a home
The
nowadays?
percentage, it just all depends, right? You always want to talk to a mortgage, but typically if they go with the FHA, it's a 3.5%.
3.5.
If it's a conventional, it's a 5%. But then remember, you also have closing costs, right? You don't want to leave those because that's I would say,
It's kind of a lot.
yeah, it's kind of like the 3.5 and then add another 3.5. I would say, yeah, like 6% for a down payment.
Now, you mentioned that you do investments and things of that nature, and we talked about that. Now, are you also doing commercial investments?
Commercial right now, we're trying to stay away from commercial.
Okay.
Yeah, we're pretty busy with residential. But we probably do commercial down in the road.
Down the road a little
Yeah.
bit?
I'm actually dealing with commercial right now, but maybe if you ask me, I'm doing 85% residential. And the rest is commercial.
Well, wouldn't you say that doing residential primarily is more of a stronger, safe bet? Because commercial, you never know. I mean, you could own a business for 2 years, and next thing you know, the people there are like out. And they go, where did they move to? It was a midnight move.
It was a midnight move.
Well, I would say residential, it's more about, it's about feelings, about, emotional. Commercial
Yeah.
is pretty much it gets down to numbers.
Yeah, I've been very emotional when I got kicked out of a couple of homes, so I understand. I was very emotional at the moment.
So
Talk to any cop. Anyway, what?
Another conversation I have with my clients is what you feel comfortable paying a month. Right? That's
Right.
yeah.
something. What you feel comfortable. I don't want for them to get a foreclosure next thing you know, right?
Right.
So by then telling me how much they feel comfortable paying a month, that's
how we know.
the houses we're gonna budget.
Yeah,
to.
it kind of gives them an
idea.
an idea. How do we contact you?
You can contact us. My number is 832-969-8254.
Okay. Hey, look
Yeah,
up
see?
up on the big screen. It says, yes, Patty and
Patty was
Mario.com.
talking and you interrupted her. Go ahead, Patty. Go ahead,
This is
Patty.
the first time I'm
Are you really talking?
interrupt me.
Oi!
Yeah, she
Oi!
started saying her number.
Okay, go ahead. Oh,
Give us your number, Patty.
Okay, put it back up on the
But
big
yeah,
screen.
But
Yeah.
people's gonna think that I'm so shy. They're not gonna want to.
You said.
No, you should definitely
But actually,
call
I'm the
Patty.
one that is more fun to the clients.
Oh.
Yeah, she brings
Yeah.
some conversations.
Oh, go ahead,
So,
Patty.
Patty, how do we get a hold
How do
of
we
you?
get a hold of you?
My number is 832-401-2959, and we are the
Okay.
Taurus team.
And you guys also are on Facebook, right?
Yes,
Yes.
we're on Facebook. You can find us at Patty.
The Taurus team, Patty, Mario,
What
Patio.
happened? Patio.
At
No, it's not
Taurus-
patio. on
Taurus
Facebook.
We
Team
don't have patio
Realtors,
here.
right?
You should have a patio going, though. I
I
like
know,
that.
that's
Right, it's
actually
Patty
really
and Mario. It's, so
Yes.
we do CrossFit, and one of our she's a friend of ours.
Mm-hmm.
And hi to Jessica if she's listening.
Hey, Jessica.
She came up one morning and said, "Hey, I got a name for you guys." I said, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, it's Mario and Patty. It's patio. I'm like, okay, we can do that. Patty got a kick out of that.
Nice.
I like it. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we are going to cut to a quick commercial break, and then we will come back and let you know what we have coming up. Tomorrow, we were not going to be here, though, so don't.
A shout out to
I'll be
my
asleep
GM
at the
guy
couch,
and
actually.
investor guy. They're out there listening
No.
today.
Well, excellent.
Michael.
All right.
will.
We'll see you guys in a second.
All right.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Angela Aja, author and writer of the book Summit to Soar, is hosting her book launch party at the Butler House on January 10th from 6 to 8 p.m., located at 23931 Butler Road in Spring, Texas. The evening will feature her 5 stages of the rise of a woman, a book cover reveal, a reading by the author, light bites, and drinks. Please RSVP through the event on Facebook, Summit to Soar. Thank you to the generous sponsors, the Butler House Restaurant, Writing Boutique, and Behind the Gates magazine of Carlton Woods.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051. Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hi, welcome back to the show. We got all kinds of fun things for you, and that's a fact. Yeah, it's called revenge time on Mark, because I did this last time. Ah! At least that nostril's clean. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys. So tomorrow is
Yes.
New Year.
New Year's, yes.
It's the first day of the new year, and
Right.
we are going to be recovering. So
Because-
we will not see you tomorrow. It'll be a pre-recorded show.
Because 12 is mourning to a person that's been up.
Listen,
Just sun up.
I'm going to have a lot of champagne tonight, so I'm
Yes,
not
you
worried
are.
about noon tomorrow. It's not going
Okay.
to come tomorrow for me. However, would like to give a huge shout out to Nick. Hi, Lunch Break with Tressa every day.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Nick.
Love it. And Nito, he's always in the car with
Nito?
my friend Nito.
Nito?
And then Katie Temafonte, she's always watching. Love
Hello,
you,
Katie.
adore you. Do you have anybody that's watching you? You want to shout out? Do dinosaurs use
I didn't do
computers?
it. Don't blame me again. I did not do it. I'm just telling you right now, you're watching. I'm not at fault. Okay?
All right,
Talk
guys.
to my son. He did it. Okay.
I will see you guys on Wednesday. Mark will not. I will
No,
be
I
back
will
in the
not.
studio with
Yes.
Sydney Young, and we're going to be here with Cole Rogers from Houston Karting Complex.
That's because
so,
there you go. It should be a fun show.
it should. He's bringing
Totally.
like a professional racer with him.
Wow.
So that's going to be exciting.
Professional
So-
eraser?
No.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you guys on
Oh.
Well, I will see you guys on Wednesday.
I won't. I'll be asleep. Yes. But hey, thanks for joining us here at the
The Mark
Daily
Dillard
Buzz.
Show.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh, my. Thank you.
All right, guys. Bye.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1.